Hi. Wow, look, I know the look is a little bit different. I have my hands today. So, we're going to do, I've decided with this video, I'm going to do 10 minutes, give or take, of me being my fully authentic self and sharing that with people. I had my therapy session. Also, today is Thursday. So, in my previous video, I said I was going to upload Thursday. I gave myself 2 days. And it's late. Wow. It's 7:23, but to me that's late, I guess. Oh my god, wow, I'm such a loser. And I was like, you know what? F it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Okay? So this is me. This is Wednesday. A Wednesday introduction. She's actually quite a grumpy cat, but she loves me so much. Okay. You're showing off? No? Or you're no, oh, excuse me, sorry. Yeah, she's like, you will not be using me to make a profit. I won't be in your mind games, mom. Okay, but in my therapy appointment, okay, we talked about how my insecurities about people seeing me and my true authentic self really lies with me not liking myself. Like it's a me thing. Basically, how my therapist described it for me was, oh, if you think that these people are going to think this about you or that about you or this about you, that's actually you just thinking that about yourself. What? Like, I feel like I love myself. And that's hard. That was tough. That was tough to wrap my head around. I'm still wrapping my head around it, actually. Hi. Okay, stop it. You're putting your a-hole to the camera, man. So yeah, that was a really big, like, wow, I have insecurities. It's my own insecurities. And now I've gotten to a point where these insecurities are holding me back from what I believe to be my next steps, my next dreams, my next goals. And I also talk to her about how, oh, well, if people see that I'm trying to do this, if people see that I'm trying to start a YouTube channel, you know, they're gonna think what I thought about previous people who came to me and were like, oh, Sierra, I want to start a YouTube channel, or I want to do this. Like, I was taught to, you go to school, you go to more school, you go to maybe even more school, and that's how you're going to be successful and make money. So when people would be like, oh, I want to be an actor, you know, I'd be like, yeah, like, that's great. That's fantastic. But what do you want to actually do? What do you want to do? You know, like, that wasn't a good enough response for me, you know? And now that I'm a kid with a dream, you know, it's like, dang. So people are going to see me that way and be like, okay, but what do you want? But what are you really going to do? Like, you can't just do that. You can't just, I don't know. You can't put stuff on YouTube and people relate to it and them want to connect with you based off of the information that you put on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It just feels, it's interesting to be on this side of it. And so there's a part of me that feels this, like, embarrassment for wanting more than what I was taught to want growing up, you know? Like, no shade to my parents and my grandparents. Like, they were like, you do this, you get a job, you live happily ever after, boom, you know? And they taught me that because, like, that's how they were raised. School is the answer. School is how you're going to succeed, education, you know? And anything else is just like it's a dream and it's nice, but, you know, it's not going to sustain you, you know? But as I've gotten older, I'm just like, dang, like, I've watched people's dreams come to life, actually. And it's amazing to see and it's amazing to witness. And then when I got to the job that I'm currently at now that I absolutely love, I got there and I was like, damn, this is what I wanted. This is what I was working my way up to. And the next steps are just like an increased amount of responsibility or an increased amount of workload, and like, you know, and it was just like, dang, I think I shot too low. Like I was able to attain this by 25 years old. So damn, like I wonder what would happen if I just dreamed a little bigger, you know? Like I wonder what would happen if I just widened my horizons, just kind of saw, what if my dream was to have like an amazing YouTube channel, start a clothing line, have that clothing line donate to end world hunger. That's a whole separate video right there. But what if I could do all of those things and I just didn't think I could before? So yeah, that mindset is really it's new to me, and I'm excited to discover it. And then at the same time, there's parts of myself that I guess I'm not comfortable sharing with everyone because I'm ashamed of them. Kind of ashamed of them. Maybe, I don't know. I'm partially ashamed of them. But like one of them is drinking, and that I drink, you know? And it's like, damn, so is it okay? Am I okay with me drinking? I guess not. Like I'm not okay. As y'all saw, my first 2 videos were about like my journey from alcohol. But like I feel like I'm just not there yet. I thought I was there. Ugh, every time I go into it, I always think I'm there, but I'm not. And then Wednesday stop. You know, like my mom says, like, Sierra, it's a normal thing. It's a normal thing. Some people drink, and that's just how it is. That's like a normal thing that a lot of people do. And so part of me is like, is it really a big deal? Like, I'm not over here getting shit-faced and plastered and like reliving my college days or anything like that. I'm just like having a drink after work or whatever. But I think the thing is that I feel like it hinders me in ways. Either it hinders me or I hinder me. For example, making these videos, or just any ideas that come into my head, things that I want to do, dreams that I want to accomplish, you know? Like I'm hindering myself. I'm either hindering myself and blaming alcohol, or alcohol is in part hindering me and like keeping me from succeeding the way I want to succeed, the way I see myself succeeding, you know? That was a lot. So I have about 2 minutes left. I think 10-minute videos are like chef's kiss right now, just with the amount that I'm able to load from my camera and like to YouTube. When it gets to like 15-20 minutes, it's a little ridiculous. So I will now play the ukulele. And I know that seems random, but the thing about me is that I'm in part a random person. So sometimes a ukulele might get pulled out. I will play you now this song. Come with me, my love, to the sea of love. I wanna tell you how much I love you. And that is a good amount of that, I believe. You know, I don't want to overwhelm you guys all in the first take, but I enjoy, that's something I enjoy doing, so F it. I believe the key to this YouTube channel working is doing the things that I enjoy, and other people will find me and we will share that in common now. We like the same things, you know? Ukulele. Yes, my crystals, which that's going to be a whole video. We're going to go over my crystal collection. I got my, you know, I'll just real quick, I'll show you guys my heart. It's amethyst, even though it is blue. Wow. Oh, does it shine? Can it shine in the crystal light? I'd have to recorrect. Ooh, real quick. No, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. Oh, look, here we go. Here we go. Look at how pretty she is. Beautiful. Worth it. Worth the additional time, the additional minute. I'll take that one. I'll take that shit to the head right there. That was me. Yeah, so this was fantastic. I said to myself, coming up with a sign off right now. You know what? I say we do maybe like so long, folks. Okay, I hated that. All right, maybe something like, mwah, bye queen, slay. Maybe I don't do it sarcastically. Maybe I actually do one as opposed to doing one making fun of myself doing one. Okay. So being my authentic self again. See, I have an issue bringing that out. All right, and I've spent an extra minute now ending this. Okay. Well, we'll come back to an ending now. We'll come back to an ending. Yeah. So pause here. And tune in next time for more of my thoughts. Tune in next time for more of my thoughts, because I have some thoughts. There's some things coming up, and I'm going to have an even more structured thing going on here. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, I stop it now. I stop the camera now. Now's a good time, I think. Goodbye.